Hi, my name is Linda Jenkins. Today we're going to be discussing strategies of building a trucking company. We're going to be looking at the startup. In the following slides, you will see how to obtain your California entity registration number. We will be discussing the articles of incorporation and the statement of information. Both of these items are necessary for forming your business in the state of California. The processing time for the articles of incorporation will take normally about 2 to 3 weeks processing time. However, due to COVID-19, that time may be extended. Lending institutions and other state and federal organizations use your articles of incorporation to show as proof that your business is registered properly inside the state of California. Now, we can complete this information for you. However, the chief executive officer or the owner, or in some cases owners, will need to also sign the documentation prior to us submitting it for you. When you are establishing your articles of incorporation, one of the things that you're going to be asked to do is to choose your business type. We need to determine what type of business you're going to be. Are you going to be a corporation, a limited liability company, a sole proprietorship, or are you going to just be doing a DBA, which is a doing business as? These are very important so that whenever you get your insurance, that is affected by it. Also, your tax status, all of this information, who can buy into your company, all of this stuff is necessary whenever you're setting up your business. Now, don't think that everything is set in stone. You can always change your type of business, but once you get it established, it is kind of difficult to do unless you have a professional involved. So remember, when you're establishing your articles of incorporation, you will need to choose a business type. If you don't know what each one of these mean, you can always Google it, or you can go to your Secretary of State's website. That's where it mostly is found, and they will go into detail for what your state's definition for each one of these are, and you can select the one that is best suited to your company. You must receive your California entity registration number from the California Secretary of State. Once you submit your articles of incorporation, they will return it to you with a stamp in the upper right-hand corner. The stamp will have your business's California entity registration number listed in the stamped area. This number is required for you to be able to obtain your federal tax ID or employer ID number. Your statement of information lets the state of California know the hierarchy of your organization. In other words, it legally identifies the CEO, which is Chief Executive Officer, the CFO, the Chief Financial Officer, and the Secretary. The initial statement of information must be submitted within 90 days of the stamp date that has your California entity registration number identified. After the initial statement of information has been submitted, it must be updated on a yearly basis. This is also one of the many services we can provide for your organization. As additional information, we do offer coaching for office staff and for drivers. We have met with the DOT and with officers of the California Highway Patrol and developed several training programs to assist you and your organization in meeting your safety program regulations. As a trucking organization, you will be audited at least 2 times in the first 18 months of operation. It would benefit your company very much to have already established a safety training program prior to these audits. Some of our covered topics for your safety program are your hours of service, your DVIR, which is driver vehicle inspection reports, your E-logs, your safe following distances, in inclement weather. You're safe driving through road construction sites. We offer these safety topic meetings on a weekly, monthly, or on-the-road driver education. In other words, we can send it to them electronically and let them do the training online at their own leisure, and then you would be notified once the training had been completed. So these are things that you should also consider for your back office staff and for your driving personnel. If you're interested in finding out more information on what kind of coaching and different programs we have available, please feel free to call us at 559-319-8464. Again, that's 559-319-8464. Thank you for joining our conversation today. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments section below and we will respond back. Also, feel free to subscribe to our channel for future updates on building your California trucking organization. Remember, please be prepared. Don't be scared. We at DOT FMCSA Compliance Specialist and Rapid Compliance Services can assist you from start to finish on getting your California business off the ground and on your way to success. Thank you again for your time today. Please remember to subscribe to our channel. And you guys have a wonderful day, and please be safe out there.